Alright, so I'm hoping my audio is better. I put on the back for that has a hole. I was thinking it might help with the audio. I might have to reset my settings because I couldn't edit the audio settings, which I thought was weird. Or I might have to hook up my microphone and see if I had to do it that way. Do it while it's connected type thing. Even though I think I've done it before, but since I use it so much, it might not let me. Otherwise, hopefully the audio is a little better, since the back is the one that you can engage the touch screen. It's not fully closed. It has a little window. Kind of annoyed. I got the camera to pick up my voice commands while I was using it before I left to delete my last video, but then when I got outside it wouldn't work. Don't know if it was too far or what, but it was kind of weird since I have it on voice activated. It's Tuesday. I haven't ridden since Friday, I think. Something like that. Felt super sick yesterday and some of Sunday. And the weather hasn't been that great. It's been raining on and off since Saturday, but it looks good today. Plus my back has been iffy on and off. Woke up today and it was horrible, but I did some stretching and I'm hoping getting out, sometimes that helps me out, getting out on a ride, especially with this setup, with how high I am. That always helps. The better my posture is, since I'm so tall, it helps quite a bit. Less hunched over. So hopefully, since my posture is pretty good on this for the most part, it'll be helpful. Besides being cooped up for like 3 or 4 days. Forgot it was Tuesday today. I remember when I woke up, then I fell back asleep, then I forgot again. Slept in a bit today. I kept waking up, falling back asleep several times. I went to sleep at like 1:30. Sometime between 1 and 1:30 this morning, which normally wouldn't mess me up, but since I didn't feel good, I just kept ignoring my alarm, and now I have to poop. I was wondering if this was gonna happen. Kind of felt like I had to go before I left the house, but I did. The sensation went away, so I just left and got ready and left instead. Guess I shouldn't have. Guess I'll have to go to the park a few blocks away. Since I don't have my lock, I don't believe I should put it on my frame. I hadn't had it on my newer bike because it messed up the paint on my mongoose, which I didn't really care about since it wasn't as expensive. I cared, but it's okay. Could just go back home, but the park isn't that far. As long as no one's in there, it should be alright. Just bring my bike in with me. Only thing about the back being iffy, don't feel the urge to go too quick, which kind of sucks. But I don't want to twist anything. Anymore. Feeling a little overdressed. I have on sweatpants, full lounge pants, but pretty much the same. Just a little thinner made, but still warm. And a hidden Leon, kind of warm. Hopefully no one's in the bathroom, in the stall for the poops. Alright, should be good now. Feels better. Need to figure out what that squeaking noise is. I'm not sure where I'm going. Just wanted to get out. Especially since I slept in. I think I finally got up at like 10. Sometime between 8 and 10:30. I can't remember. Since I woke up like 6 times. Just wasn't feeling it. Too much pain. Quite late for me. I was kind of awake. It just wasn't getting up. Couldn't really get up at first. My back was that tweaked, so I kind of just went with it, which sucked. Guess that's my bottom bracket. Of course, no problems the last time I ride. Might be the front brake. Can't tell. Front brake isn't properly on, so maybe. Since it keeps coming and going, that's why I'm uncertain. It could be the headset. Might have tightened it up. Tried loosening it to switch forks, but nothing happened that I noticed, because it's kind of messed up, kind of stripped since I got the bike used at Walmart, Goodwill in 2019 I think, I believe, in like April. So I might have done something when I tried to switch the forks. I forgot how hard it is to put wheels on these forks. I have to do it upside down, that's the best way. And for some reason they just go right in if they're the correct axle size. Very odd. Quad's gonna cruise for a bit. Need to do some work, but it involves lots of movement. Nothing really heavy, just I don't know about my back. Since my back gets so tender in the cold months, I never know what to expect. It's kind of annoying. I could be completely fine, or it could be like this morning or worse. Same with my shoulders, my neck, and both my legs. But it doesn't always just happen during the cold seasons. It can happen anytime. It's just similar to when people have arthritis, that kind of thing. But it happens any time of the year. It just gets a little more pronounced when it's cold sometimes. Depends on how cold it is, I guess, is the best way to do it. Sometimes the heat can irritate it too. Trying to avoid the hills as best I can. Didn't notice that. Oops. Guess I should have stayed on the street. Didn't notice all the obstacles. Made it through though. Would have been awkward if someone walked from one of the buildings though. Since my brake is sketchy at best. Kind of just for looks. I never know if I'll get harassed for riding brakeless. So I'm pretty much brakeless, but it's there. It doesn't really do much. I have to shift around the whole caliper sometimes, as well as the handle. So depends on how urgent it needs to stop. Oh my! Whoa! Gonna get me? Sounds like my parents' style. Oh, so silly. Poodle mix, or maybe not a mix. Not sure. Maybe a doodle. I want to go somewhere I haven't been in a while, but that involves hills and or overstops. I mean, overpasses. I'm trying to avoid both since I had to go uphill to get home. Figure why not ride the straightaway and then just go up my hill to get home, since it's not that hard. I usually take a detour up another smaller, slightly steeper hill. That one can be annoying because people park, and if I don't got the right speed, I walk up sometimes. Can't always zigzag. I'll be back. Be back in a minute.